What's up, YouTube? I'm Brett.
I'm Lance.
This is Rants or Us.
As always, please remember to subscribe, comment, leave a like, and share our content.
Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Alright, guys, we just got done watching episode 5 of Umbrella Academy.
Season 2.
And this is our review of the episode.
So we thought of it. I liked it.
It was an okay episode. It probably wasn't the best one I've seen.
I don't know. There was a lot of stuff I thought that happened that was kind of important.
I think early on, I would agree. There was the thing with the Pogo thing. I think that was
important. They send Pogo into outer space, and he gets hurt the same way Luther did, and they had to shoot him up with the same stuff that they did with Luther in season 1. So that explained that to an extent. I guarantee you that's how he starts to talk, but he evolves.
But it never explained
what it was.
What
no,
that
I'm
was.
Still waiting to find out what that is.
And why didn't it do that to Luther? I mean, it turned him into like a monster, and it didn't make him any smarter.
Because he was already smart. Like, that's the thing.
Was he?
Well, yeah, Pogo wasn't talking and he wasn't doing the things that Luther could do, so it had a different effect.
I mean, you remember...
It basically turned Pogo human, so it turned Luther monkey.
What a crazy drug that would be.
I don't know.
If you're a cat, it turns you into a dog. It's like if you're a cat, it'll turn you into a dog. If you're a dog, it'll turn you into an ape. Like, what?
I don't know.
But either way, I thought it started off really good.
I'm pretty sure the handler killed one of the Swedes.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure she used Diego's knife, sent them the coordinates of where to go, got there, blew one of them up, but to what purpose? To make the other ones think it was Diego, to send them after Diego?
I don't know
what the purpose behind that was.
Weren't they already?
Yeah, they already had. All you had to do was send him his picture if that's what you wanted.
Yeah, I didn't really understand.
So I don't understand her purpose behind that.
No, to get Diego out of her daughter's life.
How's that going to do that? She didn't let him kill him.
Well, I don't think they could kill him.
Well, yeah, they probably wouldn't have hit him anyway. But
I don't understand the confidence that.
I don't understand that whole point of why he died, why she killed that guy, or what it was. But maybe we'll find out in the upcoming episodes.
The only thing I can think of is it had to do with her daughter. You know, because her daughter was getting too close.
I don't know, because it looks like she's just going to let 5 kill her daughter.
Yeah, it doesn't really explain at the very end.
It's not even her daughter, let's be fair.
Yeah, but it's not really even... I mean, it doesn't explain her actions at the very end.
None of that is explained in this episode.
So I mean,
it's to keep you watching.
Yeah,
cliffhangers.
Yeah, so I mean,
Luther kind of got on my nerves a little bit in this one because he's whining about Allison being married, and Diego's all like, "Oh, that's too bad, man. Are you okay?" And then Diego's like, "Well, there's this girl I really like, and now I don't know if I can trust her." And he's like, "Oh, we don't want to hear this."
Yeah, and that was all Luther did during season 1.
What a douchebag. All you do is whine about being in love with Allison and her being in love with somebody else.
Whine about being a monster. Whine about being on the moon.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's got to listen to your problems, but you don't want to listen to nobody else's problems? Now, I am curious about...
he's in love with his sister.
I am curious about their dad inviting them to that dinner. Like, we're fixing to get some answers there, I think.
Yeah, and I'm actually looking forward to that because I think that's going to be, finally get the answers we're looking for.
I hope so.
Yeah, because I mean, this I think will be the episode. This next episode will be the episode where we've been.
If that's the episode they go to the dinner, because you remember in the episode we just watched, they said that there was 6 days left. Mm-hmm. Well, Kennedy gets assassinated on the 22nd, and he invited them to dinner on the 20th. Is what it said in that invitation.
Oh, yeah.
So it might be a couple more episodes before we get there.
So that's probably going to be like the cliffhanger at the...
I don't think the season finale, but I think it's going to be like episode 9, and then we'll have our finale.
I mean, overall...
I don't know.
Overall, okay. Vanya's story, I don't know the woman's name, but Vanya's story with her is getting really old really quick. Sissy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's getting old really quick, and I'll tell you why it's getting old. Because Vanya, I was cool with it until this episode where Vanya's like, run away with me. There's 6 days left. Where are you going to go? The world will be destroyed.
Maybe she's thinking if we can't if we can't fix this, at least spend our last days together.
She's only known the woman for a month. Like, I mean,
no, a year.
Oh, I was thinking it was just like a month. I think they had only lived with them for a month. No, I think
it's longer than a month.
But either way, I just feel like
because Vanya got back way before 5 did. 5 got back 10 days before.
But see, either way, I just kind of feel.
But still, yeah, I get what you're saying.
I feel
I get what you're saying, but I get her point in it. I do not get Sissy's point when she's like, "Oh no, he's still my husband. Well, why are you sleeping with me? Why are you telling me that you have put money aside basically for us to run off together and then be like, no, I don't want to do that with you. Okay, well, I'm leaving. No, wait, come back.
Yeah,
which one do you want, woman?
I didn't understand that. Like, what do you want us to, like...
You want me to sit on the couch and listen to y'all go at it?
Yeah, I know.
Do you want me to be your babysitter while y'all go at it? What are you wanting out of me?
Sometimes I kind of feel like that Sissy's leading her on.
Oh, definitely. I think Sissy leads them all on.
Yeah,
her husband included.
I think so, too. I feel like Sissy, out of that little love triangle that's going on, is like the bad guy. Because
definitely she's committing adultery.
Yeah.
And then she's not willing to just be with Vanya.
Yeah, she's not willing to own anything. She don't want to be with Vanya, but she don't want to be with her husband.
Another thing is when Vanya loses control. I don't know what's up with the autistic kid. Harlan?
I don't know either.
Because when Vanya loses control and shatters the window, he like grabs her hand and she like calms down and gets her control back. And so is that kid going to be some kind of anchor for her? That's what's going to keep her from being too powerful to be left alive?
I don't know. I mean,
like
there's some kind of connection with
there's
her.
There's a connection there, yeah. Because like when he's having his episodes, he's freaking out. She can calm him down. Then when she loses control, he calmed her down.
Yeah, I haven't really been able to figure out that part either.
Yeah, I don't know
when it comes to that. But we'll find out. We'll be finding out in the next couple episodes.
Hopefully, we find out this season. They don't just leave us hanging to get us to come watch season 3.
But I'll tell you, another one that I kind of don't. I like her character. I haven't stopped liking her character. Is that Lila? I like her character.
I don't.
I like her, but I don't like this kind of being in between thing. Like, I
don't like this character because it kind of made it seem like she was in love with Diego and she's pissed at her mom for lying at her, but yet she was still willing to pretty much trap them into this war.
And why didn't? Basically. 5 episodes in, I think I'm ready for a nap.
And you stayed up all night.
Yeah. But like I was saying, I do actually kind of feel like, why did number 5, why did he even volunteer?
You got me on it.
But,
and how is this Lila chick, like, is that why they went to kill her parents? Because she had powers? Maybe she's one of these children that was born, because you remember they went and got her in 93, and these kids that were born with these powers were 89.
Did it say the date?
I'm pretty sure that's what it said, 93.
No, I'm talking about like the date, like the date that they were all born.
Yeah, it was in 89. They didn't say the exact. I don't remember the exact month. That was episode 1 of season 1.
Wasn't they like? Wasn't there like 30? Was it 36 in general or 36 that was
plus them?
Okay.
He only adopted, what was it, 6 of them, 7 of them? Because there's Luther, Vanya, Diego.
It's something really.
Klaus, Allison, and Ben.
Yeah. It's something really.
Unless I'm missing somebody.
It's something that's really sinister.
I don't think so.
Something really sinister about Reginald's eyeglass thing.
Yeah,
like I seen
like he can. I wonder if he can, like, because I think he used it to looking through the closet, and I think I think that it kind of reveals something about them. Like,
of course, he's the super scientist. That's one thing that I actually kind of.
I did kind of think he was a douchebag when he was like, "I did not adopt you because I detest children."
But then you see at the very first part of that episode how he is with
Pogo.
With Pogo,
he was definitely a better father to the chimpanzee than he ever was his actual human children.
Yeah, and that to me just kind of throws me off a little bit. I don't really understand why he's that way.
Oh no, I felt like it was
Luther actually does love him.
I think they all do.
Like I know, but I mean Luther, like literally.
I think Luther has blind loyalty to their father that shouldn't be there.
Luther has blind loyalty to his sister too.
Which one?
The one he's trying to sleep with. I
like what Klaus told her. She was like, technically, he's like, anytime you have to use technically, you know you're in trouble.
I know.
Like you know you're doing something wrong.
And what was with that stupid dance montage?
I don't know.
I mean,
it wasn't horrible. It didn't bother me. Like I wasn't like, oh my god, I'm gonna turn this off.
I think it bored me.
I know, but you're like that. Like,
yeah, I don't like
music and stuff like that. Don't bother me.
I don't like parts of episodes that I feel like are a waste of time. I felt like that was just they took up what 2 minutes of my time.
Scenes.
Yeah, it was filler scenes. I mean, it's like.
I thought, it was a decent episode. I don't have much to say.
No,
I think I've about covered all of that I could. That I caught that either I had questions about or I wanted to make a statement about. I think I've covered it.
Well, I will say this one last thing. About the Majestic 12. Is Reginald the founder, or is he like a spy?
That's what I'm thinking, because at that one part on his desk there was all those folders of all the members, and I think that was him researching potential members. Like I think he recruited them into this, is what I think.
See, I kind of took it like almost like it was researching, trying to find out more information about him. The way I took it, but it could be either way.
I mean, either way, that could go either way. Either he's in there trying to bring that organization down for possibly the commission, or he's the founder of this to go against the commission. Or
there's always a part of me that thinks he's a bad guy, but then after kind of seeing the beginning of that little episode, with Pogo and his wife,
he's not a complete bad guy. Or his girlfriend, whatever she was.
He actually, what was her name? Grace? Was it Grace?
Yeah, Grace.
I kind of felt like, the love of his life. I guess she passed away.
I think that's what it's going to be. She's the love of his life.
And I think his love kind of went with it, I mean.
Well, yeah, I think that broke him.
And I guess the children might have been a reminder or some way of doing things. I know, but I mean.
I don't think so. I think they don't have nothing to do with that. I just think he wasn't capable of loving them kids because he all his love was given away to her.
But then what's the point of starting a superhero team?
To save the world.
But he don't seem like the type of guy that.
I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out and we can talk about it next episode.
I'm hoping we'll find out a little bit more clues. I'm hoping, because I have a lot of questions. I want to see what the Swedes are going to do now. Like that's.
We'll see. I want to know what the whole point of killing that one off was, but
I can guarantee you that what is her name? Not dispatcher or whatever. What is she?
The handler.
The handler. Yeah, the handler. She don't have to worry about any of the Swedes shooting her in the head, not unless they're shooting at the wall.
Yeah, I don't know. But follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Leave us a comment, a like, and subscribe. Share our content. If y'all want us to do anything else, just let us know.
On to episode 6.
Coming soon.
I hope it's better than this episode.
It should be.
Because I was not a fan of this episode. Anyways.
I liked it.
Take care, guys.
See y'all next time.